Right, Infinite Tarot 888. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, anywhere in your chart. Let's see what is going down with the energy. I got too many cards. But look, the jackpot, but we gotta put it back in. You gotta earn it. Ooh, that's what I heard. Now let's see. You see that? All right, somebody has concern. 33 could be something significant for you. You could be master 33, or you can be 33 years old. But look, number 5 flew over here. Y luego acá, 31. All right, Aquarius. So you could be this mature man. There could be a concern. There's a concern around this man right here. This could be a father figure. This could be a business partner. This could be somebody very important. And there's somebody that's thinking right here. And it has to do with court. So it's almost like, and you got the mature man over here. This fool's concerned too, but not the same as this. So I don't know. Aquarius, it could be you that's in bad health. Maybe look, oh my God, maybe they wanted you to die. Pero mira, God said no, upside down. The number 19. And this person, now this could be somebody that's on your side, but is paying attention to this person's reaction. This card was over here. Now look, this could be a lover. I don't know. It could be the same sex. I don't know. There's a bunch of fuckers right here. Y luego viejitos. It could be, yeah. Pero no, for some of you guys, there's a concern. Okay, there's a concern. And it could be over a divorce. And look, the official 22, there's synchronicities, 33, 22. Somebody could be life path number 5, 6, or 33. Then you got a 3 over here, another 6. Hijo de su pinche madre. And possibly a 2. So yeah, somebody could be real concerned. Now, it's either you getting sick and there's a concern. How is it that you feel to being sick? Now, if this is somebody else, this could be an ex. There could be an investigator. Maybe they could be trying to do something to you. And there's a concern. Look, this is a message of concern. It didn't reach there because there was a false person. And there's a child involved. Something with the number 21 could be significant. And 18, maybe something happened with the child. And for a lot of you guys, you could have been over here talking and telling, but they didn't want to pay attention. Maybe this could be an ex, either one, pick whichever one you want. If you're a lady, this could be your freaking ex, and this is the mistress. And it's almost like, how is it that the baby fell into the hospital? You know, because it was right behind it. And then in the living room. Now, for some of you guys, it could be the other way around. You could be a man watching this and your ex is right there. It can still even be your chick, but you're in separation. Y anda con el pinche Sancho over here. But what happened to the kid? 333, as I said, that for some of you guys, if you're in like a legal separation, because we did see the courthouse right there. And for some of you guys, you could be in prison. Some of you guys are not. Aquarius, I don't know who needs to hear this. You could be Aquarius anywhere you chart, but there's a mature man. This could be either a parental figure, but it could be also an investigator. There's something up. Why would the child end up in the hospital? And for a lot of you guys, if there was false accusations and you ended up in jail, or that's where you were heading, they're starting to look at this person that reported you. For some of you guys, you could have been talking and telling them, hey, this is going on. They could have been, you could have felt, they could have done some kind of thing to hurt you where you almost died. And maybe there's una chiquillo. And I'm hearing, how is it that you could go 3 days with not noticing that she's been drinking? And it's out of depression, and I'm hearing out of depression. And some of you guys, Aquarius, you could have been warning everybody there's something wrong, but you could have been going through your awakening, so they could have thought you were crazy, but they didn't believe you. And for a lot of you guys, you're like, how could they not believe me? They were trying to take my fortune. Even the mature lady, you're like, I don't know. I'm picking up for some of you guys. it's kind of unbelievable. For some of you guys, you're looking and everybody's looking, well, why is, like, if you're going through a divorce, why would a mother figure, not even, I don't know, I heard, like, be on your side. It's almost like they threw you to the curb. Maybe they wanted you to die. Maybe the whole family. What do you have, an insurance fucker or what? You could be the main male. For a lot of you guys, Aquarius, you could have it anywhere in your chart. Mira, you had plans to move, to change, to go in a different direction. You weren't trying to sit there and fight for nothing. You just wanted to go your own way, is what I'm picking up. 35 equals 8. Maybe at 35, you said, I nos vemos. And look, with the community there, maybe they all depended on you. Look, with the main female, there was a transaction there. Maybe there was a message that you discovered. For a lot of you guys, you could be the main male, and there was a message that was sent to this wealthy man. So I don't know who this wealthy man is. Do you know? El Sancho, maybe. Could it be this fucker? I don't know. Now, ladies, if you're listening to this and you're wondering what happened to your ex, because for some of you guys, all of a sudden your ex took off, and like you're wondering how, like, this person, and I'm talking to an Aquarius lady, or yeah, that you're like, how, this is a person that at one point, this person could have came from like rags to riches. He wasn't poor, but he could work. Like, in other words, he was down to get his hands dirty, to do the work. And this person was actually a blessing. This person, like, for example, if your ex took off and you're wondering how, yes, they put some kind of magic, and maybe you didn't want to believe it. And you noticed something different. Like, you would put them sandwiches, and then this fucker would come back with tacos. And you're like, what? And you were almost close to biting it. You would have been hooked with that other girl too. But you said, nah, but you noticed something different. And maybe you're noticing, maybe this, he could have took off. Now, for some of you guys, it could be the other way around. Your chick took off, and you're like, la chingada, what happened? Who took my chick? And here you are, thinking, what the fuck happened? Yes. And maybe there's a letter that you're going to find about this person, and this person. Aquarius, it could be the other way around. You could be the one that screwed something, like it came in between somebody. And this person finds out, oh my God, los huevos. I don't know. This person could be in jail. This person could be in jail, but it could also be this person. I don't know. Mucho peso. I'm hearing he's got weight. The number 13, this fucker don't play. And then 11 over here, this could be somebody with Scorpio in his chart. And you already know Scorpio. And I'm hearing, what the fuck? 8th house? 8th house? I don't know if it's 8 houses this fucker has, or the 8th house. And I think that shit is not good, right? So maybe this person's coming out. Maybe he didn't die. And we got 24 right here with the theft. And then working hard. Oh, la chingada. There's something with the courthouse. For a lot of you guys, maybe it's acá calmado. But they want you to focus. Some of you guys, you felt there was some wealthy guy. There was a person that went to jail. There was either a lover of a family, like a step parent, for example. And this person could have got with your mother, or it could be the other way around, with your father. And it was out of jealousy of the other parent. And this person could have abused you, or could have like had a hatred, like to hurt the other parent. That person's gonna get fucked up. I don't know whose it is, but if for some of you guys, you needing to forgive, to let go and heal. Karma, the way karma is gonna get them. Oh my God. But whoever needed to hear that, look, for a lot of you guys, this is in the astral fields, up there in the spiritual warfare right now. Look, if they were saying, okay, you were a bad mother, you were at work, you weren't at the fucking titty bar shaking that ass, maybe in the past, but not no more. So you have an investigator, and they're going back and forth. And then this distant horizon, you're going back to court. And yes, something happened in this house. There was something. If it's supposed to be honorable like this, it was unhonorable. And some of you guys, if you could have lost the house, you could be a woman, then this fucker kicked you out, and you're like, what the fuck? You could be a man as well. Something with the number 20 and the number 7 and the number 5. I don't know what that means. 5, 7. That could be months. That could be like past. This could be a birthday. This could be in 20 days. You're gonna find out there's a letter, but there's something. And you know, I don't know. There was a neglect, and for a lot of you guys, you could have been dealing with just somebody that they could have took from you. They wanted you unalive, or a lot of you guys, you had insurance and everything, so you got a paper trail. So if you go to court, now for some of you guys, this person, maybe people are finding out that while you were sick over here, maybe you could have had COVID and you couldn't get up, and all of a sudden you were going crazy because COVID. You see things, you hallucinate, and instead of helping you out, they could have kicked you out. And why? Because andaba acá, doing something else, and maybe they're catching on, and they're wondering, okay, and if you had the work and everything like a business, well, they're like, well, that doesn't make sense. And you could have mentioned something, the foreman and her, or however it may be, if it's a beauty salon, was the guy could have acted gay, but he isn't, and he's with, and this could be like Filipino, and un pinche negro or something, but yes, and supposedly now they're in love or something, but behind the scenes, and it could have been a train like a motherfucker. You could have told this fucker, and you're finding out, or people are finding out, como que no, this bitch over here was over here doing this, or this man. Yes, and people are thinking, oh my God, some of you guys, you're about to find out. Let's say you're dating somebody. Maybe you went on your path and you see this person in the community, and maybe you went on your journey, or you went somewhere different and you met somebody, but you haven't really been around the community, is what I'm hearing. You just been working. Maybe you meet him at work. Maybe he's, and you haven't figured out, you haven't asked. And maybe you're walking around, people are looking, and I'm hearing you need to ask. Because some of you guys, oh, I know he's divorced, and this. Ask how, why, and how did it go? Because for some of you guys, you find out something that's going to leave you like this. Like, what? Maybe for some of you guys, it might leave you in this energy. Like, what? And if you got married and you didn't ask, you're going to be like this. So make sure you ask. You want to find out. Because for some of you guys, this person could be after your pinche dinero. And if you didn't do a prenup, and she was like, for my ladies, you're wondering, how is it your ex just left with this other broad? It was magic. There was another guy. Maybe this fucker would tag team him when they would drop a pill or whatever. But that's not for all of you guys. For some of you guys, cochinos. But it's a plan, and I heard to fuck him over. But, these are a duo team. Yes, these nasty fuckers. And, and they could have landed to take his money. So a lot of you guys, ponte truchas. I don't know who needed to hear this, okay? We're at 14. This desk is shaking. Let's get some of these right here. And this is a bonus reading, okay? I got to do the real reading over here, okay? All right, let's see. For career, because once you get off that bed, if that's you in the bed, now if this is a situation where they touched a minor, oh my God. Lucky I'm not around, porque. And God said, yeah, lucky, because what God is going to do, no bueno. And look, advocate. You will find so much fulfillment in working for a charitable cause. The same thing that person that held you back, that sabotaged you, that tried to destroy you. A lot of you guys are going to find out that all you were trying to do is exit, to do what you're doing, o sea, to help other people. And now you're going to come into it hardcore. So for a lot of you guys, instead of you guys being pissed off and they did this and they did that, if you give it to God, that same passion that you have for getting justice, you're about to help other people. There's something about whoever's listening to this, and it could be a lot of you guys. It's almost like you're going to feel empowered, because for a lot of you guys, whoever you were dealing with, they empowered you at your lowest. You could have been dealing with the death of a father figure, a mother figure, and this person got you like while you were still grieving. It's a plot. For some of you guys, if they investigated, it was a plot. Because for a lot of you guys, I don't know. It seems we saw the jail, so they could have said, "Oh my God, Aquarius is fucking dangerous." But when they picked you up, when the cops came, you guys were in the same house, fucking and everything. So that's not dangerous. I don't know who needed to hear it, but some of you guys, look, you're gonna advocate for people that can't. And look, creator, your creativity, the way you're gonna come, the way you're gonna heal people, the way you're gonna, I'm hearing the way you're gonna lead people out of the darkness. Because a lot of people don't know. Maybe they can't. You don't look like you've been through something like that. And when people start to hear you, see and understand and what you've been through, a lot of you guys, you're gonna have this way, this creative way of influence people, of helping them to heal, is what I'm hearing. So I don't know who hit the like button, share. Fuckers, hit the like button. Yes. Look, competition. Remember that there's no competition if you are truly original. See, God puts something, a creativity spark within you. And sometimes you give a little bit and God will tell you, if you're aligned, God will tell you, back up, mijo, and you'll back up and you'll see people. Like when you throw dog food in the pond with the koi fish, man, like that. And it's okay, because for a lot of you guys, you're in tune, but you have it locked down, bitch. And look, because you're focused and you got the keys to the street, is what I'm hearing. It's difficult to be productive when your energy is scattered in so many directions. Bitch, you're focused. You have the key, and then you can travel. For some of you guys, you astral traveling, but you're so close-minded. I'm picturing, maybe you're dealing with the Gemini, but I'm picturing an Aquarius that just, tunes in, like eat shit, sleep, whatever you're working on, or you will be. And look, the connection. So some of you guys that you're living in the past, that what we just talked about, you gave it to God. And then you're moving on as we're talking right now. Okay, I gave it to God. Maybe cry a couple of tears. God, I know you got me. What you got for me now? And then you start to go and you start to focus. You start to create. And I know I'm bullshitting. It's not that easy. Fuck. Sometimes I'll be looking back too, but I do it with an objective. Like, I want to learn so I can teach. So don't look back to dwell on it. Do it to heal, learn. Because sometimes there's a lot of lessons. A lot of us have been through some things that it's not that good, but we tend to get through it. Now, fortune, it was upside down. You could be sitting here like, fuck, no tengo nada. No tengo nada, primo, no tengo nada. I don't have nothing. Yes, you do. You have this right here and a fucking heart this big. For some of you fuckers, unos pinches huevotes. Yes, even though they shrivel up, bitch, let them out. Yes, and for my ladies, big ass heart, don't ever give up. The enemy wants you to hang up your fucking, I was gonna say your fucking shoes or your fucking bra, but some of y'all don't even wear a bra. Y'all don't give a fuck. But let's get back to it. You could get the fortune. Some of you guys, you want to return back to the same job when God, the universe, has a better purpose for you. And you're gonna make a fortune. Now you gotta understand what is a fortune to you, because for all of us it's different. Some of you guys, I want a diamond this big. Well, yes. I'm hearing right now in the downtime that God is giving you, it's called freedom of time. Use it wisely. You call it isolation? Fuck, I call it go to fucking study. Cry what's happening, but be studying. Look how to heal the inner child. So that way you get your emotions in check. And then you ask God, what is next? And then when he starts to put you, he starts to guide you in the direction of financial literacy, you'll be like, what? No, pay attention and watch your reaction. There's something that's going to gravitate, and just put your focus right there and watch. Because some of you guys, you're meant to have big fortune. How you think he's going to show you off in front of the enemies? When he sets that table? Yes, if you're watching this, put it in the comments, baby. I am protected, divinely favored. I am blessed. Now look, this one says envision. Do you know exactly what you want? And are you acting consistently towards it? I'm telling you, God, te va a dar una pinche pedorreda right here. He's saying, towards achieving it, maintain a clear vision and what you are calling forth. And you will be unstoppable, baby. Put it, I am unstoppable. Or you want to keep debit. It says you are in the driver's seat, baby. Two all the way across, baby. Put in the comments, look, you're in the driver's seat with your debit, or has your debit taken over and placed you in shackles? And he says, don't worry, you'll get through it. So if I could do it, you could do it, okay? So a lot of you guys look counselors. Some of you guys could go into counseling. Some of you guys, if you really look back and you open your heart and you forgive, don't do it for them assholes. Do it for yourself. Forgive them with love because you want that shit to come back. But do it for you. Tell yourself, hug a tree, look in the mirror. I am amazing. Soy chingón, soy chingona. And dance. Dude, I don't care what anybody thinks. I'll be right there. Look. Sometimes naked, sometimes not, you know? Just depends. Sometimes the universe watches the fuck out of us, man. It's scary. Yes, look. So some of you guys just do it. All right, let's see. What else can I get for you? Because the time is running out. I got to do your regular reading. All right, let's get you one of these. This is a new deck right here. This is the wolf, the animal deck. Let's see. Ira, what did I tell you? Didn't I tell you about dancing naked or something? Make sure you don't get arrested if you do it outside. Dolphin, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anywhere in your chart. If this is your energy, I don't know. We got fortune, bitch. And we got playful. What does that tell you? You know, a lot of people say, oh, that fucker ain't mature. That bitch ain't mature. Or look at this. Bitch, it's called play and child play. Like you want to be energized like it's not childish. There's a difference. You're here to bring the vibration of humanity. If you're resonated, for some of you guys, ni madres, you could just keep going. Now, for some of you guys, you have that energy where you play, you bring happiness, you bring joy. And you know what's the badass thing about it that I'm hearing? You don't have to worry about validation from nobody else. Validation only comes from God and yourself. And when you're just in that vibration, the other people watch, and then all of a sudden they don't even know why they're shaking their ass. They're like, they can't even hear the music. They feel your vibration. Try it. Y verás. Look, love. Some of you guys, I'll never love again. Bitch, stop lying is what I'm hearing. Look at this. You see the elephant? It says, love is your strength. How are you going to lock it up? How are you going to hold back from somebody? Oh, they broke my heart. Good. You learned that lesson, but what? They learned it more because they won't have you no more. You keep it pushing. You put a little patch on it and keep pumping because God made it strong, baby. Shit. It says right here, leadership is your path. Put it in the comments. Leadership is my path, my birthright. You know, people don't understand how. When you have that energy and you put it, when you're smiling and you're doing that energy, you send a signal, especially when you speak it, but when you type it and when you journal, you'll know. You'll see. And it builds your confidence. Yes, I never used to do that. It says your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem. You will. I can't read this. It says you can overcome any problem. You will naturally and easily achieve success. When you step into boldness, I'm gonna lie, man. I'm shy as a motherfucker. When I have to do it live, I estoy en chinga. Sometimes, not all the time. Shit, I'll be running back and forth, but this is you anyways. Aquarius, for a lot of you guys, you have a shitload of love. Like people see you like Bambi, but don't get it twisted. Aquarius, when the devil comes out of you, they'll run. But right here it says they want you to be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. See the light in all things. Acknowledge your self-worth and grace. So the deer, you have these three. I like this one, man. The dolphin is like you. The sharks come, bitch. You even have them dancing. Now the elephant too. The elephant is badass. You go wherever you want. Pero call me the Black Panther, baby, or Jaguar. You know, boy, when I have my target on some nalgas, olvídate. Yes, and I do use protection. So That's for some of you guys. Make sure you use protection, okay? So that's what I got for you. Oh, no, wait, hold on. They want me to give you one or more of these. Man, it's already running time. No, we got time. We got plenty of time. Okay, trust. The first thing was trust. You see how it's shaky? Some of you guys are like, how can I trust? Some of you guys, by the time you get a new partner, it's going to feel like you're a virgin. You know how that person's going to feel? Like he's going to look like the Joker. Fuck yeah. Well, it'd be easy on him. He might be shy because that fucker might be a virgin again or feel like a virgin. He might be shaking too. So both of you fuckers just trust in God, okay? Because the passion is naturally going to unfold. And if you got it, fucking get a little blue pill, chingue su madre, don't ever look back because that's to pleasure her and she's going to love you for it, okay? Because the endurance is important, right, ladies? Put it in the comments, baby, because self-worth, you don't even care. You might even tell them, put 2 in your fucking mouth. Échatelos. Your intuition is going to tell you when and where. Make sure you don't, when you go on a date, don't be eating no fucking big old steak thinking you big king, porque te cagas en la cama, güey. Yes. Let's get back into this. So, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anywhere in your chart. Can we get an angel card for you? It says self-love. Something about the strength that you have when it's self-love. For a lot of my men that are watching this, no chingues. You're going to be going like this because all of a sudden when you finish your self-love, yes, an angel's going to appear like that. They'll be like this. You'll be like, bitch, you, yes. Yes, that's what it says. It said, I am worthy of love. Focus your attention on loving and believing in yourself. You are being encouraged by the angels to make your relationship with yourself your number one priority rather than dwelling upon your shortcomings. I busted a nut in 30 seconds. Bitch, give me a second chance. Fuck that. Make yourself the superhero and say, hold on, I need a break. Give me 1 second and go and command it. Yes, and then come back like a soldier. And it says right here, your relationship with yourself is number one priority. They wanted me to repeat it. Rather than dwelling upon other shortcomings. Yes, yes. You must accept and embrace who you are, who God created you. I don't know, Aquarius, but I gotta tell you, you guys are freaking amazing. A lot of the times we're sitting here worrying about what a person said, especially a sibling. Fuck them, they're uglier than us. At least I tell mine, tan pinche feos, and we shouldn't be like that. There's a greatness, and sometimes, yes, shyness is hard to overcome that. Heartbreak, fuck, a huevo. Like when you really love, a huevo, it's hard. But never forget who God created you to be, baby. Put it in the comments. God created me to be a badass. Chingon, chingona, sexy, handsome as fuck. And with all this, even with our traumas, it's time to take our power back. And what, I tell people all the time, when I come across them, los que antes I used to know. And I've grown so much, and I'm proud, I'm happy, And people are like, man, but you talk to God, but you still drink? I said, shit. Then God turned water into wine, bitch. So a lot of us, you have to connect with God, build that relationship, allow Him to transform you. And I ain't gonna lie, when He said, hey, I'm telling you in the Scorpio video, if you go watch it, it's like, they made fun of me when they were like, God will talk to you, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong? I felt like, damn, why couldn't God talk to me? But I started to build a relationship, and He made me understand how incredible He made us. And I'm gonna give you this one last thing. A lot of us tend to look at other people. Oh, he's taller. Oh, he's fucking built, or he's lucky, or tiene más pegue, or he has more attraction and everything. And God told me one thing. He goes, every time you come here, you come with a different objective. In other words, you could have a sibling And yeah, he could buck teeth, kind of stinky. Don't even take a shower like if he's a male. And he could flow with like attract women, or if you're a lady listening to this, you're dealing with the same thing. You're like, damn. And I asked him, he said, it's because in the last time that I sent him, shit, not even a fly would he could attract. So this time I gave him a chance. So guess what? When you fall into your purpose and you align with yourself, you're not gonna worry about how you look or who you're supposed to look good for, because you're gonna worry about you being you and you looking good for yourself. And that aura, that confidence, that energy, you're gonna attract. You're gonna attract a lot. You're gonna manifest. And some of you guys, Aquarius, a lot of you guys, you're not even jealous. Like some fuckers, yeah, some of you fuckers are. Don't lie. Especially my ladies, you're like, man, you even get anxiety. Like, man, but you're gonna be able to you're gonna stay in your leg and you're gonna see the sexiness. It's like, I don't know, pick it up. Some of you guys had issues with either you guys were with the wandering eyes or you were dealing with partners like that. And for a lot of you guys, it robbed you of your peace and it took away from your creativity because you were worried. What will you lose? Who are they with? Love is love. Let them go. If they think they can find something better, let them go. Oh, I'm going to be alone. No. Even if God is with you, yeah, physically sometimes, yeah. But when you get into this energetic, you'll bring abundance and you'll start to attract other people that are on that vibration. And you'll be passing a shitload of people. And you'll be like, where's one of them? Fucker, they're not on the vibration. And all of a sudden, when you stop thinking that, they start to appear. Yes. And I'm being honest, Nita. Sexy as. So, Aquarius, I'll leave you at that. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, comment. And yeah, hit the like button, fucker. Look. Self-worth. In the angel's eyes, you are worthy of all the good that you can possibly imagine. You do not need to change to earn what you desire or what the universe wants to bring you. You are worthy of overcoming your challenges, your lessons, your karmic lessons, however you want to call it, and improving your life in whatever way you wish. You think this fucker doesn't want to hit you? Some of you, I've been divorced twice. This third one might be it. And shit, I know friends from Cuba. 5 times they got married and they're addicted to the honeymoon phase. Fuckers, I don't know, but that's what you got. Just be peaceful. It's coming to you. That scenario with the wealthy and they took you, maybe they took your money. How long will it last them? People that rob you, people that do bad they get. In Spanish, dice, el que obra mal, mal le va. You don't got to prove shit to nobody. Just do your thing, baby, and keep pushing forward, okay? That's what I got for you. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, and comment.